Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys. How everybody doing? Good morning, George. How you doing, brother? Yes, so for today we got the WTO that we discussed it last week. If you remember, guys, we did a short update for WTO for a reversal and squeeze. This one reversed from the bottom on Friday, and the jump happened today in the pre-market. We jumped almost 71% and currently pulling back down. So we'll see if we're gonna have a reversal from this channel. Yeah, it's pulling back toward the 31. For now, I'm gonna lower the resistance around the 42. Yeah, currently looking all right for a reversal again. Still 41%. CYPH doing a new high as well. CYBH is kind of overextended here. Yeah, around the $3.30. We might have a pullback this time for today. I'm watching for a pullback for CYBH, everybody. A pullback would be better for entry. Oven did a great job from reversal around the 740 and Beyond Meat looking all right as well. QVT had earnings, I think, Friday after hours. Yeah, did really great. 5% and now 11%. WSHV, one of the top gainer as well, but the technical is kind of shady. The same with MSVR and GNS. Not completely beautiful. It's always about the short. Anyway, so how everybody doing? Everybody, we got Beyond Meat. At least we have a bit of reversal right now for Beyond Meat. We might have some action coming back. Everybody, Vanessa, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let's get right to the business. Bringing back the action. CCOL, I will check it. No, I didn't enter on this trade, brother. It's not there. CCOL is not there. Good afternoon, John. HTZ Hertz. This one is not unicorn, but a blue chip company jumping down now. Have interesting support to watch around the 483. Yeah, it pulled back almost 6% last week. Yeah, currently it's down. Watch for the current bottom now over the $477.30 because if we hold it would be great for a reversal. Let us double check the main gainers for today. EVWK, I think reverse split. Yeah, EVWK, I think reverse split. Yeah, reverse split. So I'm gonna pass. AMIX might be great to watch. Now is 45%, so I'm gonna put it on the main list as well. Interesting. Yes, the AMIX might be interesting for today. WTO, yes, WTO might be great to watch. Anyway, Beyond Meat, please. Yes, I will do update for Beyond Meat shortly. Split today for Netflix, 10-1. Holy moly! Netflix have a split. Let's see. Yes, one. Yes, split 10-1. Oh, so it went down from 1,000 to 111. Huge, guys. Huge split for Netflix after the huge earnings that we got last week. Interesting turning point for Netflix. Thank you for the reminder, brother. Watching for another dip for Netflix. If we have another dip, would be great because now it's kind of overextended. Yeah, after the bad earnings. So far, so good for Netflix. Uh-huh. Yeah, Netflix 10-1, guys. If you don't know what it means, the price was around 1,000, now around the 11 because it's split. Price went down. It's good. So it's not 90% down, guys. If you see Netflix is not 90% down, it's just split. This is a glitch in trading view. CCOI. Thank you for the reminder. CCOI. Wow, CCOI. Yes. Had earnings, went down, and now found a bottom around the 15. CCOI looking fantastic for a bottom entry. Yeah, it could be great to watch as well. CCOI 5% last Friday, and now it's just 0% because tested the interesting bottom. Yeah, CCOI. Watch out for the 1590 because it's the bottom now. 25 is the main resistant. Yeah. Anyway, watch out, everybody. We got huge day ahead of us. Okay. Guys, we got 9 minutes left at the market open. Hit the like and subscribe, don't forget. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. AMIX might be great for today to watch with the WTO as well. Watching it closely for today. AMIX looking fantastic now. AMIX, guys, is moving right now. Is moving toward the 126. For today, we don't have a mini unicorn. We only have three. Beyond Meat is on the list because right now it is jumping up and is still currently near the white line, which is the breakout zone for Beyond Meat. This would be a really turning point for Beyond Meat if we broke this white line for today. So far, so good. Today we have a split for mini stocks. Let me just show you. We got, I think, Netflix has split. Mm, yeah, I think he's here. Good afternoon, Norma. How you doing? Okay, let's get right to it. GLMD, I will double check it right now before the market open. GLMD. Uh-huh. It pulled back a lot, Norma, so I don't trust it that much here. It's kind of a bit dangerous. However, if we held over the $1 would be great for today. Current resistance still around the 162. So GLMD is a bit dangerous. However, would be great if we held the $1 and break the current resistance 160, but it's a bit far, the 160. You see? Yeah, we're missing almost 30% around this breakout. So yeah, it's not my cup of tea. It's a bit volatile. We got 2 minutes left at the market open. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and be notified daily. We always go live every day to discuss the market. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Last update we did last Friday was for WTO. We discussed this one before the close. I think we discussed it on the 14th of November. We have four unicorn and WTO was one of them. You see, this one was really great to buy the dip because after the dip reversal on the 23, we reversed up until the 47. And WTO, you see what's happened here? We have this reversal, we dipped around the 23, we jumped until the 47, and we pulled back again down. So this was a really great trade on Friday and today because we reversed right around our bottom, the 23. We hit all the profit taken around the 47 and we went down. This chart we did on our Discord, guys. If you don't know, we always do update after we finish our live streaming here. Daily updates to warn our hunter about entry and exit for mini stocks. The link in the live chat section if you want to join our hunter channel, the daily updates, the pre-market updates, everything is down below. So let's get right to it, guys, and discuss the first unicorn for today. For today, we got huge unicorn that we should watch closely, which is ATNM, 8% jump. This one, guys, looking interesting because we have a buy rating for it. We have a strong financial for it, and of course, we have was revisited by Wall Street analysts today. So the analyst Joseph Bunting, they said they give it a $4 price target. Now is around the 138, jumping 8% from the 123. So early on, we did the update for it for our hunter. We said the ATNM price was around 127, and we have a jump until $1.47. So we almost hit the profit taken here in the pre-market for this stock. So now $1.50, it is the current level to test again. And yeah, now is around the 138, 8% up. So we're waiting for the volume to pick up. And yeah, this one could be really great to watch, guys. With AMIX, which is testing the resistant now breakouts. This one, again, one of the top as well. WTO pulling back, so I'm going to take it from the list. QVT pulling back a lot. And the other I don't like that much. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to ATNM, looking all right. AMIX, Beyond Meat is pulling back. So AMIX is the only one that jumped right now, guys. Update the level for AMIX here. Yes, around $1.09. So we have the breakout for AMIX, 86 million. ATNM again, guys. So we got uh wait a second. We got so ATNM has extended the ATNM 400 into NSCLC and breast cancer. So they extended their research and cure to breast cancer because they actually focusing on prostate cancer as well. So they targeting two really well-known cancer or really strong cancer like for the cancer for the breast and the prostate. Now they extended to the breast cancer for ATNM. Price target for four. Let's see the price target here on Trading View. Yes, they give it five on Trading View, 5.75, almost 300% from the current price for ATNM. So I'm waiting for a reversal because you see here, before the market opened, we jumped from the 127 until here, we jumped almost 17%. 17% for this stock. And now it's pulling back down a little bit. So we have a little gap that we should hold over the 133 here and the 137. We might have this test and then we reverse from it toward the 150, which is the squeeze zone again for ATNM. The other stock that I'm watching, as we said, is AMIX, which jumping like no tomorrow. Hit the 144, which is the current resistant for it that we should watch out for because after this huge jump, we might have a little bit of pullback for AMIX. Now let's see the other stocks here. Yeah, we have a little bit of pullback for the market again, especially Coinbase. Yeah, cryptos and Ethereum pulling back a little bit. Going back. ATNM is filling the gap. And we have a filling the gap for ATNM around the 137. Yes, not bad. We should hold this gap to reverse. This is normal because after jumping on light volume almost 17%, we correcting down a bit. Yeah, so the main event is AMIX, the only one that doing fantastic at the moment. The rest is a bit weaker. The rest, most of them jumping because of earnings, so it doesn't count. XABV have earnings, but it was bad. This one as well was bad. Going again to see the top gainers. AMIX, WSHP, we got ATGL, maybe. No, I don't like it. So we got a bit of reversal for ATNM. SGBX, AMX, yeah, is moving. Yeah, hit the first profit taken. FFAI and the other one, BSNY. If we're gonna have a breakout, I will check. SGBX for Denise, I will check, brother. Yeah, as a reminder, guys, Netflix got split 10 to 1. Okay, ATNM is moving, guys, 11%. Huge reversal as we expected. SGBX 15%, but is below the $3. We already have a huge pullback, so I don't trust it below this resistance. Yeah, we have a little resistance to break around the 283, so it's too dangerous here. I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. FFAI, Still going down toward the 83. Watch out for the 83 bottom. BSNY, I don't like it. So yeah, ATNM guys looking all right now because it's reversing up toward our resistance here on profit taking the $1.50. This one already did a short alert update for our Hunter. See guys, we did this one exactly around 2 o'clock or 1 hour 30 minutes before the market opened. 1 hour 30 minutes before the market opened was the price was around the 127. And we jumped and we said the profit taken was, as we can see here, 154. So we went until the 150 and we went down. So it was a really great jump because we did 17% for now for ATNM. So now, yeah, it's good, looking really interesting for yeah, a recovery up. ATNM looking fantastic. Yeah, it's pulling back a little bit now. Anyway, AMIX guys already tested the resistance. I expect a pullback at any moment now. It's kind of overextended now. The 149 is currently the resistance, for my opinion. Yeah, I expect a huge pullback any moment for AMIX. Beyond Meat is still 2%. It's good for Beyond Meat is jumping right now, even though the market is weak. It shows us that we have a strength for Beyond Meat. I'm gonna check the stock that been halted for today, just in case. We got INV getting halted. We got POAS as well being halted. We got ONEG has been halted. We got 3 stocks has been halted right now. Let's see which one will be great to watch and trade. INF halted up. Nope. Hold it down, hold it down. So it's not good. So AMIX is the only one that is squeezing and strong. ATNM is second because right now is jumping, guys. Around the 142, we have a new high. The volume is picking up for ATNM. The action might change at any moment. Yeah, the action could change at any moment. Once we break the 150, all hell will break loose for ATNM. Yes, I expect a nice jump for it, but it needs a bit of patience. You see, because once the market open, or before the market open by 30 minutes, we have a big seller. We went down, market open, we have another buyer. So we have fresh blood right now. Now we're gonna go toward the 150, and if we broke the 150, we're gonna have another squeeze up. And this is how much we're missing. We're missing another 5%. And if we jumped, we might do another 5% or 10 up for ATNM. Right now it's light on volume, but it's jumping 12%. Yeah, it's doing all right. 143. It was around 142. Now 143. We need 150. AMIX pulling back precisely around the 149. Guys, what's going on? ATNM and AMIX have the same rejection zone around the 150. AMIX rejected around the 149 and went down, and I think right now is halted, guys. So let me just check. Yeah, AMIX is halted right now. Holy baloney. It's got tested around the 150 and went down. ATNM, the same, 150 and went down. This was crazy. And both of them started with A. 145. 145 for ATNM is moving, guys. Moving crazy. And the share float for ATNM is really low, guys. It's just 30 million. So yeah, we expect a lot for ATNM right now, guys. 146. 146 for ATNM. Yeah, we got a nice jump for ATNM right now. Yeah, doing all right. ATNM doing all right, guys. You're doing fantastic here. Yeah, near the resistant and profit taken for ATNM. Guys, hit the like button on the way in. Don't forget, ATNM trying to break here. AMIX is pulling back toward the haltation price 114. We might go toward the 112 at least for AMIX. So we got only two stocks looking great. The market is a bit slow for today. B. For B, brother, let me just check here. Yeah, B, yeah, it's pulling back toward the support, which is around 105. It got rejected around 118.50. Current bottom that we reverse from is the 93. Still looking great. If we broke the 118, we're gonna go toward the 128, but we should hold over the 15. What else you said? The BCG. BCG. I will check it right now. BCG, yeah. Support is over the 150, resistance, give or take around 181, and profit taken around the 214. But yeah, it is too risky, brother, after the earnings on 13th of or Thursday, last Thursday. So it's too dangerous, below the 181. AMIX is still halted down. Double check the stock for today. Nope, we don't have. Oh, IVVD is jumping up really fantastically good here toward the resistance. We have unusual buyer for this one. Yeah, unusual buyer. Yeah, I'm gonna put IVVD on the waiting list maybe. Jazz. Okay. This one jumping because of earnings, so I'm gonna pass on it. ATNM still below the 150. AMIX is unhalted, guys. AMIX currently unhalted and trying to go higher. WTO went down, broke the support. Going back to ATNM, ATNM trying to break the 150. We have a big bet for ATNM. As we can see here, the race for the global radiotherapy cancer market. Big bet for ATNM. Okay. Everybody racing on this one. The target radiotherapies for cancer market experience significant growth driven by the investment in technology investment. The cancer radiotherapy market, particularly, is expanding. Mhm. So technically could be a value at between 25 billion and 30 billion for radio line therapy. That's why ATNM is going hard on this side, and we see the investors seeing the potential for this endeavor and this focus on radiotherapy. And as you see here in the big picture, it is trending down below this white line. It is about to have a turning point for my opinion. Yeah, the turning point will start around the 150. This is the first turning point for ATNM to go on the bullish side. AMIX got unhalted and reversed up. Really good reaction. Beyond me, nothing much. Workhorse, WKH, WK, KHS. Yeah, it's down 4%. I don't like it. Anyway, ATNM guys is trying to go higher now. ATNM is trying to go higher and squeeze. So let us be on the clear. We have to be focused on this one because it might squeeze at any moment. ATNM 15% now. It's getting near a breakout zone. AMIX below the 149. This will be funny if ATNM, AMIX break the 150 together, because both of them have the resistance exactly around the 150. Workhorse Farida is, I don't like it that much for the trend at the moment. Is not good for trading. Yeah, AMIX guys looking interesting. ATNM, the volume is picking up slowly. We might have a breakout at any moment, guys, for ATNM. This pharmaceutical company, guys, focus on curing for breast cancer and prostate cancer. Yeah, it's the volume is picking up from 150 to quarter million right now. So this one, it could be ignited later on. AMIX is already ignited, but have to break one level for today to squeeze more. The market is a bit neutral. Tesla is reversing. ABLD the same. Yeah, I think the market had tested a huge bottom. Whoa, ATNM 16 now, $1.48, $1.49 now. Yes, it's coming. Breakout is coming at any moment. Remember, guys, this trade we spotted early on, exactly around 8 a.m. Eastern time. before the live streaming, and we said the price was around the 127, and we said the profit taken is around the 154. So after we did this alert, the price was here around this bottom that we saw around the 123, and the entry was around 27. And technically, we reverse now, or we jumped almost 17%. Now is about to break the 150. AMIX, this one just came right now, so we didn't trade it early in the pre-market. Is about to break the 149, the squeeze zone. So both of them 147, 137. AMIX and ATNM just have the same breakout level. So tell me, is a coincidence or whatever you want to say. Yes, is kind of funny coincidence that the breakout zone is at the same level. It's different stock, is not the same, but same technical. Good morning, Amjad. How you doing, man? Guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, support the channel. The least you can do is by subscribing and support the channel, guys. Because we always go live every day. Tomorrow we're gonna go live as usual, 30 minutes before the market open. Early on, early alert, always we do it on Discord first, like what we did for ATNM before the market open, because the best entry is in the pre-market, guys. You see, this jump happened after we update this chart, after by a few minutes, because price was around 127 here, and then after a few minutes jumped until the 150. We did 20%, and now we have pulled back before the market open. We have another buyer at the market open, so waiting for another buyer to break the 150 for it. For this one is waiting for another buyer as well to break from the resistance, the 150. Beyond meat, nothing much here. Yeah. QUBT, nothing much. Yeah, QUBT, I think, have earnings early on. Let me just check here. QUBT, yes, I think had yeah, earnings early on this month. It's pulled back, have some news now again. Have a support around the 11, 12. Yeah, around the 11, 12. Now it need to break the 13 to go higher again toward the 1440. But the last earnings did the huge job for reversing from the dip that we started doing this year. So yeah, started to have a recovery after the good earnings. ATNM still near the breakout zone. AMIX the same. Okay, so Beyond Meat, let me just check again. Yeah, we have to do a major update for Beyond Meat. Okay, Before we go further, guys, remember our content here again is for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So for Beyond Meat for this week, Monday, the 17th of November, see what's happening, guys. This is really important. First of all, let us go in a big picture and show you what's going on. This chart is still bearish for Beyond Meat. The good thing is we have this huge, humongous buyer. You see this green candle? Finally, we have a big buyer because we tested our bottom, the 88, and we jumped the first time 36%. Usually we jump like a few percent. Last time we jumped here, we jumped 23%, and this we jumped 25%. But this time we jumped almost 35%, so 10% plus. So that's mean we have a big buyer, but the issue is we have this seller around this level, the white line. So we need to break this level toward the 155 in order to initiate the squeeze and go toward the $2, $3 and beyond. So now we still currently below this level. Last Friday we have the test and we got rejected. Now we have a gap up. We tested again the white line and we pulled back down. So what that mean? That mean we need to break this white line in order to go toward the orange line, the squeeze zone, and then toward the $2.22. If we didn't, it means we pull back, consolidate, pull back until we have the right buyer to break the white line and go toward the 155. So let me just see how much we miss in here. We need another jump like what we did last back here. We did 35% here. We need another 35% here, and at least to test the 150. And from the 150, we could squeeze toward at least the $2 and then the other level around the $3.23. This is the game plan for this month. We have at least 2 weeks left for Beyond Meat for this month in order to have a reversal before the end of this year. Let me know, guys, what you think about Beyond Meat. Are we gonna have a reversal in this month or not? Guys, do you see the charts or not? Because John, one of our members here, said the chart is blurry. What does mean blurry, man? So, guys, please let me know if John is the only one who see the chart blurry. Is mean the problem is from his side. What you mean blurry? I don't understand blurry. I don't see. You don't see the numbers or what? But why nobody say anything? I don't know, man. Bond chart is fine. Anyway, so guys, this is it for today. We're gonna wrap up our live streaming. AMIX guys didn't break the 149. ATNM the same. Tested the 150 and pulled back down. We have the same test, guys, for AMX, and ATNM had the same test. Test for the resistance and pull back down. So we're gonna do update later on for both of them and update the other chart for other stocks. If we found another unicorn, guys, we're gonna update it first and our Discord, and then on the yeah, we're gonna update it first on our Discord later on. So keep your alert on, and of course, I'll see you back by tomorrow. No, it's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. Great. This is it for now, guys. So thank you for watching. And as we said, we see you all back by tomorrow, 30 minutes before the market open. And for today, we're gonna do update later on our Discord and Patreon to discuss the stock that we talk about today, update the chart for them, and have another unicorn, because after the market a few minutes, we might have some news hit the market, so we're gonna update you about those stocks later on our Discord, of course. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you all back by tomorrow. Thank you for watching.